Spaces is the organization here at Bluffton that is dedicated to promoting a community that is open and safe for all people, but especially for people who are LGBTQ, which is lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgendered, or queer, which is an umbrella term. We feel it's important that Bluffton is open to conversation about people of sexual and gender minorities, and that we can encounter this conversation in ways that are safe, in ways that are hospitable to all people, and that make all people feel like they're part of a greater community that cares about them. Safe Spaces was started by Kristen Shelley Matthews, who is a graduate from 2010. She was in a class about social change, and she was also a sociology major here while they still had sociology majors. And she did a paper about the need for a Safe Spaces program here at Bluffton and what that would look like. And she had a presentation in late spring 2010 about what that would look like, and there was a lot of people there and a lot of people heard her words. And so in response to that, we started kind of getting this group together and formulating what Safe Spaces would look like. And basically at the beginning, after Kristen graduated, it was just a few people meeting every week, every other week, to discuss what we were doing and try to figure out how to make a safe zone program on campus. They held a few events, and we tried to do a day of silence. So we tried to do a few movie events and things like that. And then it became a kind of effort for people to get together and start thinking about what does safety mean here on campus, and how can we make Bluffton a safer campus instead of just focusing on events. This year it's been a lot about trying to get Safe Spaces official and an officially recognized organization on campus to lend us credibility as an organization that promotes safety, and also trying to do more events and really get our name out there. Most interesting information that I found out while researching the history of Safe Spaces was the origin of morning prayer. Morning prayer has been going on for around 3 years now, and this year it's on Friday mornings at 7. I thought that it had been a fairly recent invention that had just come about last year, but actually it came about while I was a freshman in response to some statements that were made at chapel about homosexual students, and they, as a group, decided that the correct response would be to have an organized prayer about it and pray for the future of Safe Spaces on the campus. The thing that I want to tell people most about Safe Spaces is that it's not a club that was created to be contrary or in your face, or some little club for all the little gay kids and they can all get together. It's really created to live out Bluffton's mission of creating this community of respect, of safety, of love for all people, and that's what we try to do. We try to create events and create an atmosphere that promotes safety for all people, whether or not they are LGBTQ.